With head coach Cam Lieberman on a nice 3-3 hard-fought match. Just your thoughts on the game tonight and on the home opener.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. It was a hard-fought 3-3 draw. You know what? We battled all the way through. Good second half. We scored 3 goals, which is what we wanted to do coming in. So we'll take it and we'll move forward.
Okay, can you talk about the play of Ryan Matoe, your Canadian Brewhouse Player of the Game?
Yeah, Ryan, I recruited quite heavily. I wanted him to come here because I knew that he could provide the finishing that you saw today. And his energy level and speed just tears defenses apart. So I thought he was fantastic second half today for sure.
No, the first half wasn't what you guys wanted. What was said in the locker room at the half, and moving forward, what is in the plan to correct that?
I think we had a lot of guys first year, a lot of guys that weren't ready for the physicality of it. So what we just said is you just got to relax, be brave, get on the ball, make them move. We knew we weren't going to win 1-0 anyways coming into the game. So we just said we need to score 3 to win. And, as we go forward, I think we got to work on our defensive responsibilities. We weren't very sharp on those all the way through the game. I was pretty disappointed for the most part on that. So that's what we're going to work on in training next week for sure.
The weather seemed to be a little bit of a factor on the one goal, especially the ball made it a little tough to handle. Can you just talk about how the weather had outcome on the day?
Yeah, I don't use the weather as an excuse. It skipped off the turf, but these guys have been playing long enough to know that it's going to skip off the turf. It's the same for both teams, and you just kind of got to fight through that and make plays like that when you can.
In that first half, Cam, when your team was being a little outplayed, would you attribute that a bit to the communication? It seemed like Keyano was a bit louder than your boys on the field.
Yeah, they had a little bit more experience with the communication side of it for sure, and we talk about it all the time that Tommy can't be the only one talking, and sometimes Tommy can be drowned out by 7 or 8 of the other team. So, we've addressed that for the last 2.5 weeks, and it's something we're going to continue to address. And once we relaxed a little bit and made them come out, then their communication kind of stopped because they couldn't rah-rah as much. So, that's something we need to work on for sure, especially at the start of games when you have to be sharp.
For sure. Despite that, the communication might not have been where you wanted it to be, but your team still seemed to fight back pretty hard after they gave up that early goal. Were you impressed by that?
Oh, very happy with that. Yeah, when they were just talking about that when I just walked into the room, that you can't give up in this league. You're always in the game, and it was really good for a lot of those young guys to see the battle and to fight back for it, and then get something out of it at the end. And so I'm very happy with that for sure.
For sure. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Here with Ryan Matoe. Can you just talk about the game? 3-3 tie, first game in a Griffins jersey.
Oh yeah, it was an exciting game. Definitely, they outplayed us in the first half. I would have to admit that. I would say in the second half we definitely grinded it out. It was definitely an exciting game. We were losing 1-0. Came back, they scored again. We came back. Second half, I believe, with 10 minutes to go, we got the winner with 3-2, and they just sneaked one by us. Unlucky finish, but I think it was a great performance.
Okay, you had two goals on the day. Can you talk about those 2 goals?
That I scored, I think the first goal just came off of a ricochet. I just hit it first time. Lucky enough it went in. Second goal was a brilliant pass from Jordan right from this side. Just got the ball, took the guy one-on-one, put it in the back of the net.
For sure. With those 2 goals, even though one of them was lucky, as you might say, you seem pretty comfortable out there. So have you been in these high-pressure situations, these close games many times before?
Yes, I have. I actually got recruited from camp playing on my club team. So this is just like any other game. It is collegiate, so there's a much better crowd out there. But high-pressure situations, that's what I'm here to do, and we're trying to get the job done. So we'll definitely improve for next game.
Thank you.
Thank you.